Dylan Aaron looking to bounce back after one down. Next to hit, Dylan Aaron. And there's a foul ball. Fried, in his 10th season, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. Tapper back to the mound. Throw to first in time.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that one fouled off. The Dodgers threatening. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strike.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Dylan Aaron.
And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dylan Aaron. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. And first offering is fouled off. Stroman, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air, out towards left center. And the inning is over. Offense. Aaron with a forgettable showing in this one.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
One down. Dylan Aaron steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Heel measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, a former American League Cy Young Award winner.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one not close.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And the righty deals. And a base hit into right.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. It's so hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. And now a man into scoring position. Runner goes again. In the air, right side. Judge is under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. So runner at second, 2 down. And here's the veteran outfielder, Peyton Smith. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. On the ground, right side to first. And that is that. as we go to the top of the fourth. This is Willie Castro. Hit on the ground to short. Aaron sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
Dylan Aaron.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Yankees up by 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 3. 2 on, 2 outs.
Shortstop, Dylan Aaron.
And ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Hard hit, base hit, coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit. First and second, 2 outs. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And they're all loaded up.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Peyton Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, right side. Base hit, 1 run is in. Fires to the plate. Tag, not in time. He's safe. Back even, it's 3-3.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
1 down, runner at first. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball, could be 2. The throw to first, and Bellinger is out.
Now batting, shortstop Isaiah.
And here is Dylan Aaron. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Now they get the runner and a rundown, and they put the tag on him. That's the third. Aaron did well in the losing effort, collected 3 hits in the game. So 2 down, Austin Wells getting ready to hit. Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it to first. Out number 3. So they get 1. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dylan Aaron. Alcantara back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
And that's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Will Smith to the plate. Runner on the move. Ground ball up the middle. They get the tag on him. Relay to first. Double play.
Batting seventh, the second base.
So a man at first. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Glass now. Ready and deals. Grounds one to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. And now two aboard.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. Running tags at second.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-2. On the ground to short. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. One out, bases empty.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Dylan Aaron.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Aaron with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me kickers. The movers and fakers. Yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof. Yeah, it's the truth. I press you on you on your stoop.
Dylan Aaron is getting ready. He not only... We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Dylan Aaron. Fetty back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Alonso leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of this since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the...
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a rope into center field, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
On the ground to third. Sajazi bounces into first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. Runner at first with no outs here.
The designated hitter, Dylan.
Done it in his 7th season, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Here's a 2-2. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. 2 on, 1 out. And next for LA, Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away. Pavin Smith getting ready to hit.
Pavin Smith.
2 on, 2 outs. That one the other way. Nice grab. Dylan Aaron steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
On the ground, Black takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Aaron with a fair showing in this win.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about it.
Dylan Aaron is focused. Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Michael Ciani.
Michael Ciani.
Clips the corner. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 1-11.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the leader. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Sal Frelick. Just missed.
1-0.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. 1 out, base is empty.
That's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That one down the line. Fair ball.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ivan Herrera in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing. Went around. 0-2 now.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Runner takes off. Called strike 3. Throw there. Safe. So So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Gorman digs in now. Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the door. Smith down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Thomas Sajazi. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pat sizes this one up. Brings it in. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Tyler
Black goes 6'1", batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in Canada. And the sweeper is off the plate. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Steps on first for the out. And up next for St. Louis, Andy Ibanez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And ball 1.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. Out number 3. 1 out, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Dylan Aaron. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Batting 6.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Jorge Mateo now. Curveball drops in there.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that is out of play. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Foul ball still 0-2. Top of the third, no score. And that's in the dirt.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
That one not close. 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ciani batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the... And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Sal Frelick. Aaron back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
You know, these Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Right through there for a strike. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And He's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Herrera at first, one gone. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out looking.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And a foul ball. Strike 2. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Got it. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
But take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And that misses. And it's 2-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stays alive. The Cardinals trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fights it off, he'll see another. Down on strikes, and that K brings him into double digits for the game. Jorge Mateo next up for the Cardinals. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Mateo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's in there. Strike 1. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Redbirds down quietly. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pat snags it for the second out. Sal Frelick will hit next. 1 for 2. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
inside corner for called strike 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Keegan Thompson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a foul out of play. This one in the air right field. Frelick has a beat on it. And there's one down. Aaron with some good work on the mound in this ball game, but was going through it a bit at the dish.
Yeah, Boog, today wasn't his best day at the dish, but he pitched pretty well, and he'll look for better the next time out. Got to keep a level head when you don't have your best performance.
Next is the Dodger DH, Dylan Aaron. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball.
Aaron,
One
the
strike.
switch-hitting DH, 24 years old. He's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 2 down. Back here in LA, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Dylan Aaron. Eflin back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Now back.
Runner at second, nobody out.
Dylan Aaron.
First
Ball
offering and it
inside.
just misses.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is fouled back. One-two now. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dylan Aaron. 0 for 3 in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you
the green twins with your eyes. The green twins with eyes.
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better.
Dylan Aaron looking to bounce back. So digging in, Dylan Aaron.
Dylan Aaron.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Nola's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts throughout the year, Boog. He's got multiple seasons with 200-plus Ks and a pitch arsenal that leaves most hitters frustrated as they walk back to the dugout.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Alonso gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball could be two. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. One gone, runner at first. Will Smith to the plate. Nola fires. Runner takes off. And ball four, two aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Runners on the move. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the throw, and he's in there as a run scores.
Big RBI for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. That's to third. Young on to first, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We move on. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Trey Turner now. Out to short, Aaron. And they get Turner for the out.
Now batting.
1 out, base is empty.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Throws to first in time.
Now batting.
1 down. Stepping in, Dylan Aaron. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. Turner. He's got it, and there's 2 away. First and second, 1 out. Akil Baddoo stands in for the Phillies. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's a big power threat. Dylan Aaron. Woodruff back to work. Aaron in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Line drive and foul ball. ground ball left side. Over to first. One up, one down.
Batting six, the catcher. Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Dylan Aaron.
The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Hit in the air, center field. March. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fouled off. He was late.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
To the right side. Over to Turner for one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over. And back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon March. Laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Jimenez back to work. Cut on and lifted in the air. Wood makes the catch for the out. So they're all loaded up. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a slider misses down and away. The shortstop takes the ball.
Brooke, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. With the go-ahead run at third, we are in the 11th.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
That missed by a lot. And it's 3-2. Will Smith in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
A lot of it.
Aaron had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.